honors with Zane
and Maddie.
Wednesday, Reach Signing Day will be in the Commons area at 1:30.
The makeup day for senior portraits will be October 5th. New appointment reminders will be delivered to seniors before the date.
Thursday, Mercer University will be in the cafeteria for anyone interested in attending after their high school career.
We will have a long weekend coming up due to fall break, with Friday being teacher work day. Enjoy your break.
Saturday, our Marching Braves will travel to Carroll County High School for the Super Bowl of Sound. Good luck to them.
Also Saturday, October 7th, ACT will be administered. Make sure you have an ID, the appropriate calculator, and pencils. Good luck.
This year, we have a new segment, Senior Spotlight, to showcase some of our outstanding seniors here at Hurd County High School. This week, Wyatt and Lori spoke with Eli Caldwell and Sarah Rogers about their senior year. Over to y'all.
First senior of the week. So how does it feel to be one of our first seniors of the week?
I'm honored. Thank you.
Okay, so what extracurriculars are you involved in school?
I'm color guard captain, National Honor Society president, but I also do academic bowl and yearbook, and I do winter guard in the winter.
Which of these is your favorite?
Definitely color guard because it's just the best. I don't know, it just is. If you're in color guard, you know it's the best.
So now that you told me all of these extracurricular activities you do, how do you manage your time wisely and keep a high GPA?
Just a little bit of sleep every night and a lot of caffeine.
True. Okay. So what are your plans after you graduate high school?
I mean, I guess I'll go to college and probably go into some sort of higher education, like a master's, and then I'll get a job, I guess.
What do you want to be?
Right now I want to do archaeology or anthropology.
And for our final question, we're going to ask you kind of a fun question. What's the highest you think you've ever thrown a flag in color guard?
How tall is that tree?
Solid 25, 30 feet.
Probably about 25 or 30 feet.
Wow. Well, thank you, and back to you guys.
Hi, I'm Lori Estelle, and I'm here with Eli Caldwell, our first senior guy of the week. How does it feel to be the first senior guy?
Well, I guess it feels pretty cool. I didn't really know I was the senior guy of the week, so I guess it's kind of cool.
So what extracurriculars are you involved with?
Well, I'm band captain of the Hurd County Marching Braves. I'm senior class vice president for the class of 2018. I am in FCA, and I play lead guitar in a praise and worship group.
That's cool. Name a few instruments that you can play.
Well, like I said, I can play lead guitar. I play acoustic guitar, but my main instrument is tuba, and I also enjoy playing drums.
Is music something that you are interested in pursuing in
Yeah.
the future?
Actually, I would want to be a music teacher.
That's fun. What have you achieved so far in your music career?
Well, this past year I went out and tried out for district honor band, and I made it to second chair in district, which means in this part of Georgia I'm the second best tuba player. And then I went out and I auditioned for All-State, which is the best band out of the whole state of Georgia. And I got second alternate, which means I'm the 10th best tuba player in the state of Georgia.
Oh, that's good. I heard that you got a scholarship from Point University.
I did. It's a scholarship initially for $24,000. So, yeah, I just get paid for going to college and doing what I love.
And if you could be any musician, who would you be?
Prince, of course,
Why?
because he's got rockin' vocals and he can wail on a guitar. Hashtag RIP Prince.
All right. My name is Lori Essel, and this is Eli Caldwell, and back to you.
This year's homecoming theme will be Nightmare on Main Street. T-shirt sales have begun and will end next Tuesday.
Student Council is also selling Class Spirit shirts for Color Wars. These t-shirts are $10 and also orders are due next Tuesday.
We'd like to congratulate our 2017 homecoming court. The freshman representatives are Annie Bradley and Whit Pope.
The 10th grade representatives are Tori Manders and Eli Person, and the 11th grade representatives are Ellie Googe and Elijah Huzzy.
The homecoming queen nominees are Anna Cosper, Sage Kelly, Kaylee Meacham, Alexis Nelms, Amaya Person, and Maddie Nugent.
And homecoming king nominees are Eli Caldwell, AJ Head, Emery Jones, Davy Raines, Wyatt Snyder, and Zane Mitchell.
Well, now over to sports with Mac and Caitlin.
Thanks, guys. Welcome to our first BSN, Brave Sports Network.
With Caitlin and Sierra, I am currently filling in for Mac. It is an off week for our varsity football team, so that means no game this Friday night.
But don't worry, our JV team has a game here Thursday against Bowden at 5:30, so come out and support them.
Now over to Coach Kerbo and Seth Kimball for Kerbo's Corner.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Coach Kerbo for the mid-season stat report. Coach, what can you tell us about our offense?
The offense is looking good through 6 games. We're pretty balanced. The rushing attack is averaging 200 yards per game, and the passing attack averaging 177.
What can you tell us about our O-line?
O-line is strong right now. We have Jaden Cameron grading out at 78% with 16 pancakes, and then Michael Cheney is grading out at 79% with 12 pancakes, and then David Arkia is grading out the highest at 80% with 6 pancakes.
Tell us about our running backs.
Before I go on to the run backs, let me mention a few more linemen. Because you got Brendan Thompson, who has 12 pancakes, and then also a freshman getting a lot of PT is Anthony Grayley, and he has 5 pancakes. Then I want to mention 2 more guys. Max Smith has done a fine job when he's got some snaps, and then also Mason Jenkins, a senior, has been battling a lot of the injuries, but he's performed well also.
So what about our running backs? How are they looking?
The running backs have been another strong point. Aaron Beasley has 83 carries for 756 yards. He has 13 rushing touchdowns, and he's averaging 9 yards a carry. So that's a credit to him and the offensive line. And then blocking for him, you have Andrew Leak, who has 3 rushing touchdowns and has done a fine job leading the way for Beasley. And he's also caught 4 passes for 100 yards. So he's done well in that aspect too.
So what about quarterback Emory Jones?
Emory Jones has gone over the 5,000 career mark for total yards. He's completed 52 of 82 passing. He's 60% of his passes for 1,033 yards. He has 7 touchdowns with only 1 interception. So he's making good decisions with the ball and performing really well.
And last but not least, what about our receivers?
Receivers have been a strong group. He's thrown to 8 different receivers. Leading the way would be Elijah Huzzy with 20 receptions and Jade Moreland with 19. Elijah has 20 receptions for 381 yards and is averaging 19 per catch with 3 touchdowns. Jaden has 13 receptions for 363 yards and averaging 27 yards per catch. And then some other guys have caught the ball well too. Kendez Guth has 4 for 84, and then Beasley has 9 for 92 out of the backfield. And then also another guy I want to mention on the receiving corps is Trey Dunson, who's done a fine job. He's got a few receptions also, but he's done a fine job blocking for all these guys downfield on these big plays.
Thank you, and back to you.
Our cross-country team will travel to Douglas County Tuesday for a meet at Sweetwater Creek.
The softball team will travel to Lamar County for the last regular season game on Wednesday at 5:30.
Their postseason games begin Saturday with the region tournament. The Lady Braves are trying to win their 4th consecutive region title.
Thanks, guys. Now back to Zane and Maddie.
Thanks, Mac and Caitlin. That's all for this week's edition of the Weekly Reminders with Zane.
And Maddie. And remember, stay classy, Brave Nation.
So won't you send me your location? Let's focus on communicating, 'cause I just need the time and place to come through. Send me your location, let's ride the vibration.